So, welcome to Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17. In the hot seat for Ladies Night with yours truly, Roxy Digital, is Mahisha Dellinger. Did I say it correctly?
You did. Thank you so much.
Good. I pride myself on saying the names the right way. She is an entrepreneur, CEO of the Curls brand. Curls. Yes. So you're curls, black girls magic right now. Literally.
Yes, love it.
Look at her, head to toe. If you cannot see it, trust me, we will take pictures and post on social media. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
You're living the life.
Yes.
And the best one.
Yes, I have to agree.
So look, you're a mompreneur, as they have, now coined that word. You have 4 beautiful children. You have 4.
4. 5 if you count my husband.
Oh!
So 5.
Girl, I do the same thing. I always tell people I have 2 kids, and they're like, what about your husband? And I was like,
3.
I added him in. And you are the genius behind Curls brand. First and foremost, you're an inspiration to a lot of working mothers because not a lot of people could even balance that. So my first question to you is, as a fellow mom that works, how do you handle it all? What's the balance? How do you get that, mental escape to say, I'm a CEO here, I'm the CEO of my home. What does Mahisha do for Mahisha?
Well, that's a 2-part question. Well, it is a lot. The balance is difficult. I don't know if we ever achieve quote unquote balance because there will be times when I'll have to be pulled out of whack and out of my typical structure of balance. I like to, in my perfect world, God first, family second, business third. Does it always end up that way? No. Like taping the new show that I have on OWN, I was, gone for 2 months. So obviously business was top and family was down. But the balance comes with me knowing the purpose of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, right? So I have to keep that into perspective because I will work and work and work. But I have beautiful children and I like to get away and hang with them and have a good time with them. But the benefit for me, or the true ability for me to do it all, is my husband, my partner. He's an amazing husband who really enables me to do it all because he picks up all the slack for me. So that's the biggest piece.
Because a lot of men can't, sometimes handle all of what comes with being with a woman who is always in charge and always having to, at the drop of a dime, get on a flight and get to the next city, state, or, a forum or something that you're involved in. So he's completely comfortable with that.
He is. That's the biggest thing. There isn't an ego assigned with this whole. Our balance shifted. He was the breadwinner at the beginning of our relationship, and things shifted. But we're a family. It's all together. It's all of our bread. We're eating from the same table. Okay. It doesn't matter if I'm bringing the steak and he's bringing the fruit. We're bringing it to the same table, right?
I love that.
So
I love that. Okay, so I talked about how fabulous you look head to toe. Let's talk about the head. Your hair, is great.
Thank you. Curls.
It's achievable.
Blueberry Bliss curl collection.
Yes, which a lot of women have in their homes.
Yeah, a lot of people have. The Blueberry Bliss collection is insanely popular.
Right. The smell, though.
Yes, I know. So do we need to get you more?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
make a list.
So we're talking about, Curls, your brand, extremely popular. All of women of color can use it. It's open to anyone to use. But the thing is, we're in a naturalista craze. It's what I like to call it, where everybody is finally catching the vibe and saying, okay, I'm ready to do this. And not everybody knows it's not easy.
Right.
I'm a new naturalista myself, and I thought by going on to youtube.com and watching somebody in their process that I would be like, okay, I'll be a naturalista the next day. Naturalista to me means I'm going to have that puffy, beautiful head of curls that you have, that someone else has. Is there an actual, what is the actual process? Is there a perfect process to this?
No, everyone has a different process. Depends on what your texture, your hair, your challenges, your struggles, what you were before. Like if you do a big chop, then you're starting with a teeny little afro, and you need a different set of products versus someone who may be transitioning and keeping the straggly straight ends. Different routines, different products, different process. So really, and hair types are different. People always see, I want her curls. Those are her curls. Love your curls and figure out what you have to do for yours. And they're all different. I have 3 girls and they all have 3 different textures. Each one has a different texture. So I had to help them embrace their hair, and help them along their journey. So everyone's different.
So it's almost like you're a hair doctor.
Yes.
Because how do you know how to figure out what daughter number 1 uses versus daughter number 2?
Right. So, okay, daughter number 1, my 23-year-old has kinky curly hair.
Right.
And so and then my baby has really fine curly hair. She uses the Blueberry collection, but my oldest daughter, she has really tight, kinky curly hair. We created a line just for those ladies, our new Cashmere Caviar collection, which is at Target exclusively. It's just for kinky textured women. And because we heard so much that they were overlooked. Our type 4 ladies were like, where are we? Can we be heard? And even though the products can be used by them, our Blueberry collection, this is only for them. And
because I'm type 4.
Right. So it's just for you. So helping, and then with the products come education, right? So we're going to educate them on how to use them and showing different people, different textures. Not that that's what your hair is going to look like, but here are some tips, some tricks, some tools to use.
Good, because I'd be watching those YouTube videos and being like, tomorrow I'm going to look like Tracy Ellis Ross. And then it's just a big fail. Like I just need to...
Trial and error for you.
Right.
Are you doing braid out, twist outs? What are you doing? Okay.
So braid outs because I have no patience for the Bantu knots.
Right. And they come out sometimes crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. So I'm glad that
we're gonna get you some cashmere and caviar. Let's take that down. I'm gonna give you the whole collection. I think
look at you. So, like, you literally function as a doctor. I'm looking into your eyes and I'm talking about this hair and seeing the passion in which you're talking about it.
Yeah.
And you are diagnosing what my hair would need.
Yes.
Like, I don't even know. I walk into a health and beauty aisle and I'm like, well, this person said this and this person said that.
Ah, yeah.
So that's, we're dealing with a lot of women who are walking into these beauty salon stores thinking just like that.
Yep.
So I'm glad that you're here to break it down and say, no, this is how it really goes. Listen to yourself.
Absolutely.
And listen to what your hair tells you. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
So we have a popular feature here on Ladies Night, and it's called Question of the Night.
Okay.
And we have created a special question of the night for you. So this is how it goes. Do you wear your hair in a certain way for a first date? And do you wear it to make sure you have a great first impression on your first date?
Me?
Well, in terms of you, like when you first
started dating.
Yeah.
I did. I've been married for 15 years, together for 17. But you know what I used to do? I used to straighten it. Isn't that horrible?
I'm glad that was your answer.
Why?
So our debate was a lot of people want to look a certain way because this is what society has shown us.
Right.
So you are prettier if you have straight light hair or straight bob, and nobody embraces the curls or thinks of it as kinky and quote unquote nappy.
Right.
So, are you letting people judge you by your hair?
It used to make me feel more put together, right? And controlled. And
straight hair?
Yeah, it did. And I, obviously shifted that, and my husband he played a big part in that too. My fiance, boyfriend back then, he prefers curly hair. He thinks straight hair is so boring, but he says curly hair is so exotic to him. And so he also helped me embrace my hair. Yeah.
Okay, so you got out of the straight hair rut.
Oh, long time ago. Yeah.
And when you had your daughters, did you implement
Never.
the same thing?
I didn't straighten their hair. Their hair, like my oldest with the kinky textured hair.
Right.
I would do her hair straight once in a while. The first time she was about 5, but maybe once in a blue. It wasn't regular at all.
Right.
We kept her natural.
Right. Okay, now just staying a little bit more on hair, and then we're going to get to the TV and author side of Mahisha Dellinger. There are constantly debates about natural hair and processed hair. This week on social media, someone commented on Black women and their hairstyles by saying, "Only Black girls know what I mean when I say the type of hairstyle you have make different kinds of guys approach you. Wigs versus braids versus natural hair versus hair length versus color." Do you think
I saw
this is true?
I do. Absolutely. If you're rocking an afro, who are you going to approach? Who's going to approach you? Common, right? Most Def.
Someone like Common.
That, right?
Common is with it though. He's
with
woke.
it. I know. So of course, but the brother who wants a woman with her hair down her back and weaved up, that's probably going to be an NBA player.
Wow.
These are stereotypes, okay? Stereotypes. So Yes, your hairstyle will determine who approaches you. Absolutely. Because some of those brothers don't want a woman with an afro. They don't find it attractive. So you're right. It depends on their perspective and their mindset.
Good. I wanted your opinion on that. Now, CEO Curls Brand, you're more than just the curls and the girls. You are on TV. You are an author. Can we talk about that side of Mahisha? Like,
Sure.
public side, like you're getting in front of your role model now for millions of young women and all women alike. Tell us how you got into that. Like, and your new shows and what you're juggling now.
So the new show, Mind Your Business with Mahisha on OWN, premieres this Saturday.
Yes.
August 11th, 10, 9 Central. Exciting times. I've been on TV a lot, and that was really to promote my brand, Curls. I have never had my own show helping other business owners, although I do that on a regular basis informally anyway. This happened to be something that fell in my lap. Interestingly enough, I wasn't looking for TV. Beyond like me going on a show to promote my brand, I do that all day. I want to get my coins, so I do that all day. But to have my own show, I never thought that would be the path I would be on. I just never thought about that.
Right.
But I was approached by producers to do a show with a whole bunch of natural hair brands, and we were going to come together and talk and just have this reality show to show behind the scenes with us, like 4 or 5 brand owners. That folded, and then the producers remembered me from my interview, and they said they had the show. And back then it was called, the working title was 7 Figure Sisters, I think is what it was called. And it was all about the show is all about helping Black female business owners take their business to the next level. Okay. So I'm the one expert on this show helping 8 different businesses. And all of them have different challenges, different needs, different requirements. And I go in and help fix things and get them on the right path.
Nice. This is all over? Like, is this based in
we taped
City,
season
Atlanta?
1 in Los Angeles.
Okay. Very, very cool. Are you taking this,
I don't know what the plans are for. We did discuss maybe city to city. We thought that would be interesting.
Right.
But I don't know. We'll see.
I can think about a lot of hair salons, African American owned or run, that would need those kind of services. So I'm interested to see, especially on Saturday when we all watch it, how it goes.
And they're all different businesses. They're not all hair.
Oh, really?
We have the first episode is a barbecue restaurant. And then we have 2 designers. We have a food truck company. We have a popcorn owner. We have someone who actually owns a beauty supply store. We have a few different.
And they are literally directly contacting you and saying, please come help me.
Staffing agencies did a reach out.
Okay.
We're looking for very specific people.
Okay.
Female, African American, with employees, a viable business that actually needs help and that we can help.
Nice.
Beyond just giving money. We need to go in.
So y'all hear that out there? Like, if you are any of those things, maybe this is something that you should look into.
Right.
Because the support is needed. A lot of times we're breaking each other down, business to business, whatever we're doing in our own communities. So this is uplifting to see.
Yes.
I know you're very excited.
Listen, because, I don't know if you know, but there's an amazing statistic that shows that Black female-based businesses are on the rise. We're up 300%.
300.
But less than 4% make it to the $1 million mark. That's a huge gap to bridge. So that's the whole vision, the purpose, and the spirit of the show, was to help in that area.
Speaking of businesses and Black women, I need to get your opinion on what you thought of what happened in Brooklyn at that nail salon.
Oh my gosh.
They're
closed down though. As of last night, right? They were closed down.
Yes. Absolutely horrifying story. Yeah. I would never think, you go in somewhere to get your eyebrows done and you come out beaten.
Yeah. And the gentleman, or not the man, was holding the woman back and wouldn't let her leave. And all of them were beating her and holding, and it was horrible, with sticks. I mean, over $5. The cost of the service was $5. And she wouldn't pay because she didn't like her eyebrows. So, I think that, I don't know how deep you want to go, but I really feel like the racial divide here has a lot to do with the leadership of this country right now.
Oh,
that's what it's about.
Talk about it.
It's true. Really, it's just more. It's been an undercurrent situation. Now it's just overtly out there. We are divided, and thanks to number 45, people are acting like idiots, like him.
Have you ever been scared of that, happening as you are in business, a woman yourself, like facing that kind of division, having people come at you left and right over hate, over division? Because, this is a changing world. You could hear anything, anytime from anyone.
I've had experiences.
Right.
Nothing like that.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
Hopefully not.
But I mean, I've had experiences with racism.
Right.
And, the reason why I launched Curls was because of that. I experienced it in corporate America. And that pushed me out of my comfort zone into entrepreneurship because, I was really afraid of being let go. And I was a single mother. I had to take care of my daughter. And this man was hell-bent on getting rid of me. And I was a stellar performer, despite everything. So that was enough for me to go, I'll never be in this position again. So yes, and then after that, I've dealt with it. And I just, you know what? Take lemons and make the best tasting lemonade money can buy. That's what I did.
Yes. Well, we're proud of you.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you have come to represent for Ladies Night, because this is exactly what this show is about. Uplifting women and really highlighting women that are doing things such as this. So we're glad to, again, could you plug in the show, when it happens, when it comes on, when we could sit and watch it?
Yes. So Mind Your Business with Mahisha, season premieres Saturday, August 11th, 10/9 Central on OWN TV. Mm-hmm. And you can see a sneak peek now, but you can wait till Saturday. Episode 1 with Shalimar's restaurant, My Father's Barbecue. Nice. Lots of texture there, a little bit of comedy because of the employees. Mm-hmm. A lot of challenges, but we overcame them. Okay. And it's just a great episode. But what's funny, or what I like about this show and all of the ladies I've dealt with, we have a group text going on that we still keep in touch. Everyone, we have all of us together minus the one hardhead, which I won't say who that is.
From the show?
Yeah, we have one that just couldn't get it together. Mm-hmm. But we're all on a group text, and they're all supporting, promoting each other, sharing their new logos, or talking about business and getting ideas. And hey, Mahisha, they're still in touch. What do you think about this? Guess what I got? I landed the Macy's account. So it's still, after the show wrapped, we're still very much in contact.
That's very cool. Yeah. You are authentic.
Yes.
Look, so learning all this about you now, we have another popular feature on the show. I had told you about this. I hinted this before we got into the interview. We play Ghetto Jeopardy.
That is so funny. I love it.
But trust me, you will love this. And we kind of do it just, for kicks and giggles. Yeah. And really just to have you relax and, see if you do it for the culture, which I know you do already.
I do, yes.
Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. You're familiar with movies and stuff like that, and your pop culture, urban pop culture?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking
How old do you think I am?
Look, I don't know. Some people, I have asked the simplest questions, and people are like, what?
I don't know what that is. Yeah.
I think she's trying to stump me. Okay, here's the first question. In the movie Friday, he said this: y'all ain't never got two things that match. Either y'all got Kool-Aid, no sugar, peanut butter, no jelly, ham, no burger. Damn. What is your answer? Now, you know with Jeopardy, you have to answer in a question.
Yeah, who is? I know.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Listen.
Girl.
This is one movie I didn't really like.
She's giving me excuses already, folks. If you want to just chime in, give her a hint, whisper it.
Who is? I forgot his name though.
It's like on the tip of your tongue.
I don't know his name on the show, but Ice Cube, right? No, it was my dude. What's his name?
I can't tell you.
Oh, my guy, the funny guy.
She said my guy, the funny guy, the comedian?
Yes.
I'll just give it to her. Who's Smokey?
Yes.
Who is Smokey? Yes.
Homeboy.
Yeah, Chris
Tucker.
Okay, we'll give you another one. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay, a quick option when it's either raining, your stylist is out of town, or you're just plain lazy.
Say it again.
A quick option when it's either raining, your stylist is out of town, or you're just plain lazy.
What is a wig?
Yes, okay. Girl. Yes. Okay, good. A popular spot to go for gossip, drama, venting, and leave fabulously informed.
What is the beauty supply salon?
Yes. I was like, supply, girl, what you know about over there? Okay. 4, time of the year when broke people shine the most.
Tax return. When is tax return time? Right? April?
What's funny is she put her finger up. Like, tax return for $300.
I remember those days.
Okay. This next one. are lyrics, so pay attention.
Okay.
Cash Money Records taken over for the 99 and the 2000s.
Who is Cash Money Millionaire? Cash Money. Wait, is that
Well, the title of the song.
title of song? I don't know. I don't like those guys.
What is Back That Ass Up?
I don't like the Southern rappers. I don't like any of them.
Don't?
No,
Ooh, girl.
I can't stand them.
They about to beef with you.
Take it off.
Hopefully you like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm
cool. It's
talking.
cool. It's cool.
Delete that.
No, I will. You're good. Okay. Aubrey Graham is the famous rapper who recently got people in their feelings.
Kiki.
No, who's the artist? I need the artist name.
Who is Drake?
Yes.
Kiki.
I swear it's because she heard that.
No, it's a song.
Okay.
But that's the artist.
She is
I mean,
too
I know
much.
the song, Kiki.
Yes.
So sick of it
Have
right
you done
now.
that? I know, I'm sick of it too.
Should we do a challenge?
Have you done?
No, I
No,
haven't.
well, I'm not in these heels.
Okay.
You'll come back.
That's so
we'll do it in
funny.
kicks. Okay, her name is Angela White, but her pseudonym is opposite her last and not where she was made. But at least her child is a dream girl.
Wow. Say it again.
Her name is Angela White, but her pseudonym is opposite her last
Okay.
and not where she was made. But at least her child is a dream girl.
At least her child's a dream girl. Her child's a dream girl. Her child's a dream girl. Her child's. Dream girl. Dream Kardashian. So who is Black China?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Her deduction was crazy. Plus I heard y'all are cheating out there.
Because Dream, she's not. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and last one.
That's the only part that. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Last one. Something Black people are always on time for.
Always on time for?
Always.
One thing.
I live for her facial expressions. Live.
And they're all over the episodes. Like the producers, they're
She's
like,
like, always?
we're gonna create memes of your facials. On time for. Okay, we're not on time for church. We're not on time.
Oh my God.
Our beauty salon appointment we're on time for, although we have to wait 2 hours to get seen and seated. So let me see. What are we on time for?
Girl.
Hold on.
There are 3 acceptable answers. So you gotta have one
On
of these
time
3.
for?
Yep. On time. Like us.
Court? I don't.
Oh, there you go.
On time?
Yes. Court is an acceptable answer.
Okay.
Also, Jordan releases and a free concert.
Oh, Jordan releases.
Mahisha, you are such a great sport. Thank you for playing
Thank
Ghetto
you.
Jeopardy
That
on
was
Ladies
funny.
Night. You are the best. Please tell everybody where to find you. Social media, website.
Yes. So for me, find Mahisha at Mahisha_Dellinger.
_Dellinger.
Curls at Curls across every platform.
Okay.
And the show on OWN TV, Mind Your Business with Mahisha.
Do you have a website?
I do. Curls.biz.
Curls.biz. This has been Mahisha Dellinger, entrepreneur, mompreneur, CEO of Curls Brand, and her own TV show, Mind Yo Business.
Yes.
With Mahisha. Check it out on OWN. Thank you, Mahisha. We hope to have you back.
Thank you so much. It was great. It was fun.